in the heart of a dense African forest, where the sun painted golden patterns through the tall trees and the wind carried whispers of ancient tales, there lived a lion feared by all, Oba, the king of the wilderness. His roar could silence the birds, and his shadow alone sent antelopes leaping for safety. But this is not just the story of a lion. It is also the story of a boy named Tund, an orphan from the quiet village of Okawifa. Tund had no mother, no father. The village fed him when they could, but mostly he survived by fishing near the river and gathering fallen fruits. Still, he never complained. His eyes held a calmness far older than his age, and his heart was as wide as the sky. One dry season, the rivers shrank, and the trees bore no fruit. Hunger gnawed at Okawifa, and fear grew in the villagers' hearts. The elders said Oba, the lion, had grown restless. His roars came closer each night. Goats vanished, then chickens. Then one day, a woman. The village gathered in panic. The lion must be hunted, they shouted. But Tund stepped forward. Let me go, he said, his voice soft but steady. They laughed. You? A boy with no spear? I have nothing, Tund replied, but I have never taken more than I need. Maybe the lion will understand. At dawn, he walked into the forest alone, barefoot and fearless. Birds watched, monkeys whispered, even the wind seemed to hush. He found Oba near a cracked rock by the riverbank. The lion was old, his mane dusty, his eyes heavy with pain. His paw bled from a hunter's trap. Tund did not run. He bowed low and said, Great king, I came not to fight, but to understand. Oba growled weakly, then lay his head down. With trembling hands, Tund removed the trap, washed the wound with water, and sang an old lullaby his mother once sang. From that day on, something changed. The lion stopped roaring at the village. In fact, no one saw him again, except Tund. Every now and then, when the moon was bright, the villagers would see the boy walking toward the forest, and a golden shadow would meet him by the river. And when Tund grew, he became the wisest elder the village had ever known. They said he learned it not from men, but from a lion who once ruled with fear, until a fearless orphan taught him kindness.